Welcome back, truth seekers. Today we stray off the beaten path a bit to explore one of the most iconic works of Gothic horror ever written, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. This timeless masterpiece is more relevant today than ever as we stand on the precipice of an AI-driven future. A future that eerily mirrors Shelley's dark vision. Before we begin, make sure to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more thought-provoking content. Imagine a world where humanity's creations turn against them. This is the world of Victor Frankenstein, a brilliant but reckless scientist who defies natural laws to create life, only to face catastrophic consequences. This story, penned over 200 years ago, serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers inherent in unchecked ambition and technological hubris. Shelley's narrative is a powerful allegory, warning us about the perils of playing God. Victor Frankenstein's creation, often mistakenly referred to as Frankenstein, is an artificial being, one pieced together from the remnants of the dead and animated through unholy scientific practices. Sound familiar? Today we might not be stitching corpses together, but we are piecing together data, algorithms and neural networks to create artificial intelligences that could one day surpass human capabilities. In a secluded apartment, Victor assembles his creation from an assortment of body parts, laboring night and day in a feverish pursuit of his goal. The creature's animation, however, marks the beginning of Victor's descent into horror and regret. Upon seeing the monstrous visage of his creation, Victor is overcome with revulsion and abandons the creature, fleeing from the reality of his own handiwork. This moment of abandonment is crucial. Victor's rejection of his creation sets off a chain of events that spiral into tragedy. The creature, left to fend for itself, faces immediate alienation and hostility from society. Its initial innocence is shattered as it endures isolation and suffering, much like the potential outcomes of unregulated AI development. If we, as creators, fail to take responsibility for our inventions, we may find ourselves confronting unforeseen consequences. The creature's journey of self-discovery parallels the development of AI in our world. Initially curious and benign, the creature seeks companionship and understanding. It teaches itself to read and becomes acquainted with human emotions and social structures by observing a family from a distance. This period of learning is akin to the training phase of AI, where systems are fed vast amounts of data to develop their capabilities. But just as the creature's burgeoning awareness leads to a profound sense of loneliness and rejection, AI systems are increasingly grappling with the ethical implications of their design. Consider AI algorithms that perpetuate biases, or autonomous systems that make decisions devoid of human empathy. These issues arise when creators prioritize technological advancement over ethical considerations, mirroring Victor's fatal oversight. Victor's horror deepens when he learns that his creature has sought revenge for its suffering. The creature's first act of retribution is the murder of Victor's younger brother, William. The innocent Justine Moritz, a family servant, is wrongfully accused and executed for the crime. Here, Shelley emphasizes the far-reaching consequences of Victor's actions, a stark reminder that the fallout from irresponsible creation extends beyond the immediate sphere of the creator. In our age, AI's capacity for harm can manifest in various ways: misuse of facial recognition technology, the deployment of autonomous weapons, and the erosion of privacy through pervasive surveillance. These technologies, if left unchecked, could lead to societal fragmentation and loss of individual freedoms, echoing the collateral damage seen in Frankenstein. Desperate to end the creature's reign of terror, Victor agrees to the creature's demand, the creation of a female companion. However, he ultimately destroys the unfinished second creature, fearing the propagation of a new race of monsters. This act of destruction further enrages the creature, leading to a series of vengeful acts that culminate in the deaths of Victor's closest loved ones, including his beloved Elizabeth. Victor's internal conflict during the creation and destruction of the female creature highlights the ethical dilemmas faced by modern AI developers. Should we create more advanced AI systems, knowing they might evolve beyond our control? Can we ensure these systems will act in humanity's best interests, or will they pursue their own unknowable agendas? These questions are at the heart of the AI debate, and Shelley's narrative offers a grim perspective on the possible outcomes of our endeavours. Prominent AI critic Tristan Harris, co-founder of the Centre for Humane Technology, argues that we are heading toward a Frankenstein moment with AI. Harris and other critics point out that the relentless pursuit of more advanced AI could lead to unforeseen and irreversible consequences. They warn that without stringent regulations and ethical considerations, we risk creating systems that could harm society in profound ways. Victor Frankenstein's story is a stark reminder that technological advancements, devoid of moral and ethical foresight, can lead to disaster. His creation was not inherently evil, but driven by motivations that were not aligned with the human values inherent in those it was modeled after. Similarly, AI itself is not malevolent, but misalignment and lack of transparency can easily lead to disastrous outcomes. Autonomous weapons malfunctions, healthcare misdiagnosis, and even the collapse of our financial systems are just a few examples of how things can go wrong. As we move toward the climax of Shelley's novel, we see the culmination of Victor's tragic tale. Pursued relentlessly by his creation, Victor is driven to the ends of the earth, to the desolate Arctic wastelands, where he succumbs to exhaustion and despair. On his deathbed, he implores Captain Walton, the explorer who rescues him, to continue his quest for vengeance against the creature. Yet Walton, seeing the futility and destruction wrought by this obsession, ultimately decides to abandon the pursuit and return to the safety of human civilization. Walton's decision serves as a poignant conclusion to the tale, underscoring the need for restraint and reflection. As we stand on the brink of an AI-dominated era, we must heed the lessons of Shelley's work. It is imperative that we approach AI development with caution, humility, and a deep sense of moral responsibility. So, what can we do? First, we must demand transparency and accountability from those who develop AI technologies. We need robust ethical frameworks and regulations that prioritize human well-being over profit. We should also foster a culture of critical thinking and skepticism, encouraging society to question the motives and potential consequences of AI advancements. In conclusion, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein offers a timeless warning that resonates even more deeply in our modern age. The parallels between Victor's creation and today's AI technologies are too striking to ignore. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, let us remember the tragic lessons of Victor Frankenstein and strive to avoid his fatal mistakes. Thank you for joining us on this dark and reflective journey. If you found this discussion enlightening, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content. Let's continue to question, challenge, and think critically about the path we are on. Until next time, stay vigilant and stay informed.